Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Joy of Sticks. Stickhead here with your Atari ST gaming channel, and today we're playing Barbarian 2. Now, this is the Psygnosis Barbarian 2. I've played the first Psygnosis Barbarian, I've played Palace Barbarian 1 and Palace Barbarian 2, so it makes sense really, doesn't it, to give this one a crack. And I'm really looking forward to it, because I know I really enjoyed playing a demo of this back in the day. I'm trying to remember, where did I get the demo from? Was it Zero Magazine? Or ST Action? ST Action, or the one. It was the one for ST, yeah, definitely. Got it on a cover disc. It was only like the very first stage, roaming around the forest and chopping heads off and stuff, but I absolutely loved it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing the full version. Now, it was released in 1991 by Psygnosis, as I say, but it was coded by Pandamonium. I think they're called Pandamonium Software. I don't know if they did the original and then ported this to the ST. I don't really know, but it's not a name that I'm very familiar with. It's the only game I looked on Atarimania. It's the only game on the ST that they've coded, but it was coded by Mike Chilton, who's the same guy who did Zool on the ST, which is really well coded. So you know, that's a good thing. Alright, should we just crack on? Let's go. Now I know the load times in this game can be quite long, so there might be some jump cuts coming up. Oh, no, wasn't too bad. Alright, off we go. So it's not like the first Psygnosis Barbarian, thankfully. There's no icon-driven interface. You don't control your character with the mouse. It's with the joystick. So here I am, I'm running left and right. By pushing left and right, I can jump, I can duck, though it's quite a bizarre duck. Looks like I'm sniffing my own crotch there. Very nice. And then if I press fire in different directions, I've got different moves available to me. Oh, let's get this guy. Oh, or not. Okay, he escaped me, nicked some of my gold. Absolute git. Right, come here. And then yeah, so if I hold fire button, he does, and then press a direction, he does different moves. So fire and forwards does a standard punch, fire and up does a flying kick, fire and diagonally up does a high kick. Right, I'm getting you this time. There we go. And again. Yeah, so this guy tries to nick some of your gold, but you can knock him over by rolling into him and then get some of it back maybe. This guy. Or at least get some items. My gold doesn't seem to be going up when I pick those up though. Maybe I missed it. Oh, straight into the action. Here we go. Let's give this guy a good punch in. And this fella, ooh, kick him in the face. Oh, I can crouch and punch as well. I should point that out. Right, I think we're into profit again after that naughty elf stole our money. Oh, I missed him. These guys don't take much of a beating. I wonder if I can roll into him. I can. I can roll into him, knock him over. And my martial arts are pretty good, but here we go. Nice. A bit of a sword. Now what I remember about this is that in that bottom left there, can you see there's a fist holding a sword up? Your swords have a certain amount of energy. And I just picked up a potion there that increases its energy. So obviously it can run out and it can get, I suppose it's durability rather than energy, I should be saying. But never mind. I'm a lot more powerful now I've got a sword. Now with the sword, instead of kicking when I press diagonally, I do this kind of overhead slash. I can still jump and attack. Oh, werewolf. Oh dear. Why aren't I hitting him? Come on now. Oh, he's giving me a beating. Maybe the sword just isn't long enough. Right, I need to get a bit closer. It is quite a short sword, isn't it? And their reach is more than mine. I could do without you nicking my stuff right now. Thank you. Now, it's quite difficult to find your way around this forest. A bit like Palace Barbarian 2. There doesn't seem to be any logic to the way that you go. For example, I pressed down there to get into this part of the forest, but if I'd have pressed up, I come to exactly the same part. So mapping it seems almost impossible. It's just not very... Whoa! There goes his head. Alright, what have you got for me? Stuff, please. For some reason, you can only actually chop off the heads of those one enemy type. Alright, cave in there. Look, here we go. Whoosh, there he goes. Now, and I do need to go in there. I know for a fact I need to go in there. There are some items in there that are essential. But do I want to go in there yet? Because I haven't got the longsword. Alright, I'm going to have a little roam around, see if I can find the longsword. So I know there's one knocking about somewhere. Let's try going over to the right instead. At least in Palace Barbarian 2, there was a compass of sorts at the bottom. So I'm guessing there was some logic to the movement there. Did I go up here? Oh, loading screen, that's promising. Oh, these are... Oh, he's stuck in the corner, I've got you now. Here you go. These are annoying. But they do give you life, which is cool. Those potions. Alright, now how do I do this? Yeah, so it's return key. Basically, you can hold 3 different items, and the return key cycles between them. When you press space, you put things down and pick them up again. Right, so I've got a much nicer sword now. Look at the way his head turns. I like that. Yeah, so the animation's really good. Really nice. Smooth running animation. Oh, my long sword is actually a disadvantage here. The reach was too long. I wasn't hitting him. I know that the long sword is good against the werewolves. Maybe we'll meet some in a minute. Oh, this is a new enemy. A bit of a shuffly dude. And another one. Yeah, ducking doesn't really help you, does it, mate? Alright, here we go. Oh, I can reach him now. Okay, let's try the longsword this time. Oh yeah, so much easier. Unfortunately, the werewolves don't actually drop anything useful. Loading screen, we like loading screens. Let's get you trapped in the corner. Yeah, one hit this time with the longsword. Right, you can go away. Oh, it's actually much harder to hit these guys when they're really close to you, like that. Oh, I got some energy for my sword though. Oh, I remember this bit. Where's he going? He wants me to fall in there. Yeah, where that fairy's flying, underneath there is some collapsible terrain you can actually fall through. I know that... There we go. In one place there's a pit that leads to your death because there's spikes at the bottom. But this one actually leads to a different part of the cave. So I think I'm ready to go in the cave now, so I'll pop in. Whee! Another good example of the animation in the game. Really good. Alright, are you ready for some new terrain? Some new sights to see? Okay. Oh, these things. Oh, my word, I'd forgotten about how annoying they are. So those things aren't that deadly, but they are really hard to kill. If indeed they are possible to kill. Alright, I've got to get a key before I can get in there. Well, that's not good. That was going to fall through. Alright, there's a key. Now, shall I go? Yeah, let's go back and go through that door. Now, I've got to be careful here, because there's only a limited amount of keys. And before, I found myself in a situation that I was stuck in. I couldn't get out. But let's use the key to go in here. So I know in this cave there are some really vital bits of equipment. There's one of them. What's that called? A grappling hook. Oh, I fell on his face again. Alright, let's go for a bit of reach on this guy. Make short work of him. He's not going to give me anything nice. Okay, I find the stairs really cumbersome on this game. There we go. Ooh. Nope. If you get hit while you're on the flipping heck. If you get hit while you're on the stairs or ladders, you fall down instantly, so you can end up in this really kind of never-ending cycle. Which is really irritating. How am I not hitting him? Come on. Oh, this is irritating. Maybe I need the short sword so I can be a bit quicker. How am I not hitting him? Oh, come on. Annoyingly, you have to be standing up to change weapons. Right, let's try rolling into him. Oh, yeah, that's better. So the animation is good, but as is often the case in games where there's good, smooth animation, there's that little lag between you inputting a command and then it animating to the point of when you're actually doing the command. So yeah, that can be irritating. Right, but I have got this now, which is nice. And what that does is enables you to get into the castle, I believe, but I've never got that far. Never got that far. Right, onward. There's one other really useful object in this place. It's a shame they don't give you anything. Okay, I got to go back. But I got a gold key. Right, that's the thing I picked up as well as the crossbow. So that's going to be handy. I'll try and remember where the bow is. Sorry, I keep calling that thing a crossbow because of its shape. It's not, it's a grappling hook. Right, you guys can absolutely do one. Whoa! Lightning reactions there. Oh, that was not good. Not good at all. Oh, I've got to go all the way back. Oh, it's mistimed it horribly. Oh, there's a... Is that where I came in? Right, well, I don't want to use the key going through that door. If that's where I came in. Alright, I want to go on the door that's in the top left. No. Oh. Yeah, the jumping is a bit... I don't know, just a bit fiddly, a bit annoying. I found that most of the enemies in these caves, you're better off just... Okay, note to self, don't try and jump up the stairs. I'm always telling my kid that. Should learn my own lessons, really. Okay, let's try again, shall we? Who knew the most difficult enemy in the game was the stairs? Never mind Drax the Destroyer. Is Drax the Destroyer this one, or is that the other Barbarian? Never mind, we're in anyway. Use my key to get in it. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot you can actually block in this game as well. What you can't do is attack while you're on the stairs, which is extremely irritating. Oh, do you know what? Let's try the Longsword, see if that's any better. It's a good job I picked up all that health, isn't it? Right. Yeah, the enemies in the caves are more annoying than anything else. Alright, there's an arrow. That's got to be good. I seem to remember there being a horrible trap there, though. There we go. Now, is that sword better than the... Oh, better than the one I've got? I'm going to end up picking the same one up, aren't I? They're about the same, I think. Maybe this one's a bit better. There we go. Right, I've got no key, so I can't get in there yet. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, there's a silver key hiding in the scenery there. This is going to be dead annoying. Yep. See, this is what I'm talking about. And I can't hit them because I can't swipe low enough. I've just got to hope that I can get up before they attack me. There we go. See, that's irritating, right? If you put an enemy in the game, at least put in a way to defeat them. Right, am I going in here? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oof. So yeah, one good thing about the short sword is how much quicker it attacks. Oh, I almost missed it, but the bow's up there, look. Okay, can I use the grappling hook to get it? Yes. Awesome. Right, which sword do I want to keep now? I've had a bit more joy with the short sword. But short swords are more common. Okay, yeah, I've got a feeling I'm going to regret this when I can't actually hit anything. With the long sword. Oh, 2 keys up there, look at that. Of course you fall on your face. Can I get up there from here? That looks like it crumbles. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the long sword, definitely. Oh, I might be able to go and get those keys. That would be nice. Ow. Yeah, ow. You gotta love random traps that you can't see coming. That's my favourite gaming mechanic. Alright, now I've got 2 keys. Nice. Oh, look at this ugly fella. Oh, this is where I wish I had the short sword. It's pretty much the same as the other guy. That's a really interesting point. They've put enemies in that all have very similar attack patterns. That's not very efficient use of disk space, is it? Because oh, I'm not going to be able to get this guy. Because the limiting factor in making a video game is, well, one of the biggest limiting factors is the amount of storage space you've got. You know, you had to flip this game, I think it was 2 floppies, maybe 3. Oh, another key, nice. So drawing the graphics of new sprites would be what takes up the most disk space. So why would you draw multiple sprites that all have the same AI and attack patterns? That doesn't seem very efficient to me. No, he's on the stairs, so he can't attack. What a dork. Oh, short sword, come back. All is forgiven. Right, that's you gone. And you, come here. Right. And another key. I'm loaded for keys right now. Got some sword power as well. So yeah, if you were going to go to the trouble of drawing a new sprite and saving him to disk, why wouldn't you go that extra mile and give him a different attack pattern? Different kind of weakness, or don't know, that doesn't seem logical to me. Must be a reason, right? I mean, Psygnosis were a bunch of clever guys. Pfft, hello. I guess I won't be going back that way then. Ah, here we go. We're in the... Are we in the town? I think we're in the town now. Very cool. Okay, what I want to do is unequip my weapon. Because if you attack any of these villagers by accident, then the guards come. Here they are, look. Hello. And they attack you. So I don't want to do that. Now, apparently, I can use this grappling hook now to get into the castle. But I don't really know where the castle is. And again, it's the same kind of map layout as the forest, so I'm not going to be able to work out where I've been or where I'm going at all. Right, what we got? A spear. Ooh. Spear to thee. A bargain at 450. Health potion flask. Don't really need that, do I? Water flask. What's the water for? Small sword, broadsword. Should we buy a spear? Thou hast too great a load. Ah, okay. So I've got to drop something before I can use a spear. Thanking thee. I didn't buy anything. Oh, you shut the door. Wow, that's a bit rude, isn't it? Because I didn't buy anything. Get out. Alright, so if I want to buy anything from the shop, make sure I've got an empty inventory slot. Lesson learned. Look at this fella. My days, you wouldn't want to mess with him, would you? So what do you reckon? Down? Oh, I have to go down here. There's no way to go left. So I know there's bars as well, where you can get tips and things, and drinks, obviously. But whether I can actually find one, we shall see. Yeah, there might be some jump cuts here as well, as I completely fail to find my way around. Okay, is this the castle? It kind of looks like a castle, doesn't it? But there doesn't seem anywhere to go. Maybe not then. Onward. Oh, I'm determined to get in this castle. Is this a castle? No, it's an inn. Let's go in the inn. Yeah, great pun there. Well done. Welcome to my humble inn, stranger. How may I be of service? Rest thy weary body. I guess that gives you health back. Or hearty meal and rest thy body. What else we got? Nourishing food, hearty meal, a refreshing drink. I don't know what the drink does. Drink to the host. Drink and local tattle. This is what we want. Here we go. Goblins will rob thee of thy wealth, but their downfall replenisheth thy pockets and health. Nice bit of rhyming there, sir. Well, we knew that already, so can I have my 150 gold back, please? No? Okay, then. Right, let's go and find this castle. I almost rolled then. That would have been a real mistake. I'd imagine rolling into the guards wouldn't please them very much. Okay, trying to remember now. I can't get in here, can I? It kind of looks like a well or something. Did I come from there? Or did I come from across this way? I think I came from there. So let's go down this alley here. Is this right? Don't know. It all looks very, very similar. Yeah, I don't think I've been this way yet. Right, there's a little side alley. Another shop. Oh, arrows. If they've got arrows, I'll buy those. Wow, your store is very empty, mate. A health potion, that's all you got. I don't want a health potion. I've got full health, thank you. That's another strange thing about this game, is I've taken hits, but I've got full health. So I think your health extends beyond the bar, if you like, because of those health potions and things I found in the forest. But yeah, the rhythm of the game here seems to be get cool stuff from forest and cave, and then continue. Oh, this looks... Oh, that's a castle. That's a castle if ever I saw one. Interesting. No. Can I grab onto these windows? No. Can I grab onto that roof? No. No idea. Okay, what we got here then? See, what are these bits for? Very confusing. I might have to find like a walkthrough on YouTube or something. See if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. I keep searching the scenery above for a likely place where I'd be able to use my grappling hook. Oh, what's this? Another inn, here we go. Let's get some more advice. It's very expensive advice, 150 pieces of gold. But if it gets me in the castle, it'll be worth it. Okay. Some local tattle, please. To bring about Necron's demise, attack ye orb that beyond him lies. Now that does sound very, very useful. Thank you very much. Okay. Continuing on. So why are there so many screens of this town? It's just none of it makes any sense. Ooh, a ladder leading up. Now we're talking. Nope, I can't go any further up. Oh. Ooh, but that looks like the entrance to a castle. No, it's back into the forest. Oh, I certainly don't want to go back there. Oh, this is really annoying. Alright, definite jump cuts coming up. Oh, I've been here. I recognise that bit. Right. I'm going to have to call it a day. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll find a walkthrough or something like that to see how other people get into the castle. Okay, but good game. Apart from this bizarre town, I have no idea what the purpose of that is. You could cut this down to like 3 screens, a couple of shops and an inn. Done. Oh well. Maybe I'm missing something. Now, let's have a look at some reviews, shall we? Let's look at SD Format first. In March 1993, they gave it 74%. It's a bit lower than I was thinking, really. They said the main character looks like Desperate Dan with a blonde wig on. He certainly does. What do they say? Animation fluid, everything moves at a fair pace. A lot of praise for the good graphics, but the sound effects are a bit sparse. About, yeah, let's say that was fair. It's not very original. It's been written a dozen times before, but rarely better though. Barbarian 2 looks good and plays better than any of its predecessors. And why have you given it 74%? Surely it doesn't matter if there's loads of other examples available if it's the best one. Bizarre logic in that review. It says the joystick controls are much more accurate than Pit Fighter. Jesus Christ, I've tried to control games with turds that are more accurate than Pit Fighter. That is scant praise, that is. Oh my dear. Recommends Revenge of the Mutant Camels if you want good sound effects. I don't get the logic of this reviewer. If you don't like the sound effects, go and play this game that's completely different. Okay. Much more gameplay than Psygnosis original Barbarian, which is, I'd say, is true. I mean, take away that bizarre mouse-driven, icon-driven interface. It's much better than that. But it also says it's better than Palace's Barbarian, which is interesting. But again, very different games. I wouldn't play them for the same thing at all. The next review I found was from The One for ST Games. They gave it a little bit more, 80%. What does it say? It has the same brilliant animation and humour that characterised the original game. And yeah, that's true. I mean, the pratfalls and things that we saw that are in there, it's probably not quite as funny as the original Barbarian, but it says there's much to recommend it initially, but with too few levels and similar gameplay throughout, the appeal soon wears off. Especially when you compare it to the original. If I remember rightly, the original is very kind of linear, whereas this is a bit more like a maze. Not that I like it for that particularly, but it's a bit different. It says it's a simplistic bundle of fun for those who like their hack and slash unadulterated. I think I disagree with that as well. Really, it's there's the maze element to it. You've got to find your way. There's the fact that you've got to get these items to be able to progress. Not that I did use them to progress because I couldn't find the right place to use them, but yeah, there's a bit more to it than just hacking and slashing. But still, I'd probably give it a bit more than that, to be honest. I don't know, about 85 in my books. It's obviously a very good game. If I could get past this flipping town, it might even get some more. But I mean, it's so well polished. It looks great. It sounds good. The intro is very flash. Yeah, good game, I would say. Good game. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've played this on whatever system you've played it on, you know how to get into the castle. Please let me know in the comments. I'm dying to know. But thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.